as you can see, we have a new set, we have a new arena, and I think this is what AJ Young meant by the new DZW Attitude. He is definitely taking over. Last week, Sean Stevens managed to defeat Callie Bryant in a hard-fought main event, and ladies and gentlemen, we have a lot of action tonight, so let's get started. And ladies and gentlemen, our opening match will be between two men who need a victory. Chris Page suffered a loss against Michael Stone. Double X suffered a loss against Paradox. And both of these men need a victory here tonight. Chris Page suffered a loss to Michael Stone as a result of what looks like, if I'm not mistaken, a fisherman brainbuster. And Double X lost as a result of, it was a very unique submission. Paradox just pulled back on the arm and neck of Double X, and he had no choice but to tap out. Chris Page looks ready. He knows what is at stake here tonight. He knows that he needs to regain his lost momentum. And soon coming out will be his opponent. And ladies and gentlemen, here comes Double X. Double X, a karate martial arts master. As you've seen before, he's very deadly with his kicks. He has a good aerial assault. And, if Double X could put that on display here tonight, you just might be looking at your winner in this contest. Double X wrestled the first match in Attitude against Paradox. And what was an exciting match, but Double X just couldn't quite pick up the victory. Ladies and gentlemen, this match is now underway with a 10-minute time limit. Both men staring each other down, now they're grappling. Chris Page gets the upper hand and now has Double X in a headlock. And an elbow to the head. And now Chris Page has him again. But Double X manages to reverse it and responds with a spinning forearm. And Double X putting his aerial assault on display. He just leapfrogged over Chris Page, but there was nothing that really came out of that. Now Double X throwing Chris Page to the outside, and wait, Chris Page responds with a forearm of his own. Chris Page right now has the upper hand, and sends him over with the Hurricane Rana. Southern Comfort himself has the upper hand early in this match. And knocking Chris Page down with his legs. Double X is probably the crazy legs of DZW. He knows how to use his legs and his feet very effectively. As you see that it's on display right now. And he's just kicking Chris Page right in the stomach repeatedly. Oh my goodness. This is a bad position here. Tree of Woe. And wait a minute. Chris Page managed to get out of the way at the last second. And it ends with Geary. Ladies and gentlemen, just to remind everybody that we are live here at the DCU Center in Worcester, Massachusetts. This crowd looks ready. We have a new set. We have a new stage. And right now, these guys are having our opening contest here tonight. 10-minute time limit. Both men known for their speed. Double X known more for his kicks. And speaking of Double X, looks at the upper hand. Going for the first spin of the matchup. And no, Chris Page kicks out at one. Double X with a kick to the chest of Chris Page. Now Chris Page responds to the belly-to-belly suplex. Now belly to back. He just drives Double X down into the mat, but Double X has his hands under the rope. And Double X leapfrogging over Chris Page, and a knee face buster. Just driving his head straight into his knee. There's a gut buster. Going for the cover. 1, 2. Chris Page manages to kick out. And again, Double X with these kicks. Wait a minute. Just driving Chris Page down, just spinning him over. Double X Irish whipping him. Wait a minute. A leapfrog and then that flying double chop combination. But it doesn't prove to be that effective as Chris Page kicks out at 2. And now Chris Page going for a roll-up. Pin. 1, 2. Double X kicks out at the absolute last second. I think the referee's hand came down for a 3, but Double X manages to kick his legs out at the last possible second. And Double X with a spinning forearm again. And wait a minute. Double X going for a roll-up of his own. Pin 2. And Chris Page kicks out. Double X miscalculating by a long shot with that foot stomp. I don't think he got enough elevation as he need to, and Chris Page took advantage of that. Now Chris Page, he looks at some life in him in this match again. And now, what was he doing? Driving the shoulder of Double X into the post. Now Chris Page, turnbuckle drop kick. Chris Page is feeling it again, ladies and gentlemen. And now he's calling Double X up. Double X slowly getting up. Now Chris Page. Then he calls that the Tope Atomico, made famous by Eddie Guerrero, the late great Eddie Guerrero. Now Double X, what is he doing? Wait a minute. German suplex. I think Chris Page landed on his neck or upper back. Just putting all that force straight on his neck and upper back. And Chris Page kicks out. Now Double X again with these kicks. But Chris Page caught him with the dragon screw. And was Chris Page doing? Not enough elevation. Chris Page just didn't get far enough. But now it was Chris Page doing. Wait a minute! Going for the Tope Atomico, but with Double X standing, he moved that into a Hurricane Rana. Now Chris Page with the drop kick right to the face of Double X. And Chris Page yet again missing that corkscrew looked to be. Oh, wait a minute, was Chris Page doing? Clothesline. Right onto the floor though. But wait a minute, Chris Page just drives Double X over him with a neck breaker. And wait a minute, Chris Page is getting riled up. This crowd knows that Chris Page is getting riled up. And wait a minute. Cutter. Chris Page hitting the cutter. And ladies and gentlemen, I think this might be it. Going for the pin. Will Double X kick out? And he doesn't. Chris Page has won this matchup, ladies and gentlemen. It was a good match between two competitors. Chris Page managed to walk away with the victory. Towards the end of the match, he had a lot of momentum. And Double X just couldn't, reverse this offensive onslaught of Chris Page. And that cutter proved to be very effective as Chris Page is victorious in this matchup. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm being told through my headset that we are going to get an interview up next with the man who will be facing Sean Stevens in our Attitude main event, Travis Killings.
to her birth. Rally Star shocked the world. But can he do it again? URWL rookie Rally Star kicks off the show when he faces multiple-time URWL champion, the Commander. And in the main event, Barry White squares off against Alexander Kuleshov in a Title IV title match to unify the URWL Internet title and Russian Championship. All of this and more on the return of URWL High Stakes. Check your local listings for time and channel.
Forget what you knew. Welcome to the motherfucking battlefield.
And he is ready to make his debut here
Step with
tonight.
Lucifer, and ever since I started dancing, I walked the fine line between Einstein and Charles Manson. Starved this famine with my stomach growling, like someone shouting 100,000 times louder than thunder pounding. Fuck around and I'll punch your mouth in. I'm king of the mountain with my life in this project like it's public housing. Counting on the fact I firebomb entire songs. I won't stop till the world's inside my palm like Viacom. Diabolic, I'll supply the higher wattage via fiber optic wire till you apply some kind of knowledge. Cause life made me grow wiser than old timers, hot-headed like the Ghost Rider behind the slow driver. Soul survivor, fluid alive is second nature, so don't test. It's best to save your breath like respirators. I throw a punch at your ribs that gives you lungs.
We are ready for action. This match will be going under a 15-minute time limit. And wait a minute, Daryl Stardust getting cocky. Oh! Kick straight to the face, another kick to the face. Oh my God! Well, that was unexpected as Bison is just destroying Daryl Stardust right now. Oh God, oh God. Oh! Two-handed choke slam. Daryl Stardust got cocky and Bison is making him pay. Oh my God, that force just sent Daryl Stardust right out of the ring. I think Daryl Stardust has been taken by surprise as Bison is telling him to get back in the ring. The referee's counting away. Remember, matches in DZW don't end by 5 or 10 count. It ends by 20 count. Wait, now Bison, the forearm, and oh, this does not look good. And repeated clubs to the chest of Daryl Stardust, and he just falls. He collapses right to the outside of the ring. And Daryl Stardust is now circling the ring. He doesn't know what to think about Bison. Remember, Daryl Stardust had no time to prepare for Bison. I mean, well, then again, to be fair, Bison didn't really have any time to prepare for Daryl Stardust. I mean, the only time we've seen both these men is in the DZW Championship Battle Royal. Daryl Stardust wasn't that impressive, and Bison managed to make it to the final 3. What was Daryl Stardust doing? Drop kick with Bison, telegraphs it. Now kicking him in the face. Ladies and gentlemen, as we were told earlier tonight by our owner, AJ Young, Neith Hinton will not be in the arena, and he also announced that Sean Stevens will be going one-on-one with Travis Killings in our main event. I mean, Sean Stevens wrestled a hell of a matchup against Callie Bryant last week, but you gotta wonder, what else does Sean Stevens possibly have in the tank? I mean, he's wrestled 3 match of the night matches in a row. So what else could he possibly have in the tank? And then on top of that, you have Jacob Bates, who will be in action here tonight. And we will be revealing the tag teams in the DZW Tag Team Championship Tournament here tonight. And now wait a minute, this doesn't look good for Daryl Stardust. And there's a powerbomb by Bison. Bison dominant thus far. And Daryl Stardust kicking out of that powerbomb at the last possible second. But now Daryl Stardust showing some life. Now, wait, what's he gonna do to Bison? Wait a minute. An overcastle neckbreaker and Bison slowly getting up. Diving crossbody in the corner. and the referee moved out of the way at the last second. But now Bison has something. Oh God! Oh, what a Samoan drop! Now Bison with an Alabama slam, just driving Daryl Stardust right into the mat. And oh wait, he's gonna go for another. Yep, he's going for another powerbomb, ladies and gentlemen. Bison just using all of his strength, all of his force to try and win this match against Daryl Stardust, and I'm kicking him right in the head. And what's Bison doing? He's going to the top rope. Wait a minute! Oh my God! Shooting star press. A man Bison's size. Bison is what, 280 something pounds, and he's doing a shooting star press. I think Daryl Stardust has to be flattened at this point. Daryl Stardust, I mean, he's been showing no offense so far. I think the referee might just stop this match. If Bison just drove him down with a spine buster, lifting him right into the air and just drove him down. No, this doesn't look good for Daryl Stardust. This does not look good. If Bison uses a butter breaker, also known as an underhook pile driver, and now he is dragging Daryl Stardust to the center of the ring. What's Bison doing? He's going for the... Wait, no, he's not. He has that SCF locked in, and Daryl Stardust ties almost immediately. Ladies and gentlemen, Bison with an impressive debut here tonight. This match almost completely one-sided.
Welcome to the motherfucking battlefield.
Shooting star press was hit. It was a foregone conclusion at that point.
I two-step with Lucifer. Ever since I started dancing, I walked the fine line between Einstein and Charles Manson. Started this famine with my stomach growling, like someone shouting 100,000 times louder than thunder pounding. Fuck around and I'll punch your mouth in. I'm king of the mountain with my life in this project like it's public housing. Counting on the fact I firebomb entire songs. I won't stop till the world's inside my phone like Viacom. Diabolic, I'll supply the
now that Bison has made his mark on DZW, one has to wonder, how can Bison be stopped? Who can stop this man? He made it to the final three of the DZW Championship battle, and followed up with an impressive victory 3 weeks later. Ladies and gentlemen, we will be going to commercial break. We will be right back.
One epic battle, one shot against incredible odds. The W Royal
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. And wait a minute. Devin Storm is not scheduled to compete here tonight, but here he comes regardless. Ladies and gentlemen, it has been a whirlwind few weeks for Devin Storm. First, on the first episode of DZW Attitude, Devin Storm powerbombs Kobe Vincent, who is just about 7 feet and just about 300 pounds. He powerbombs him over the top rope to eliminate him from the DZW Championship Live Battle Royal match. The week afterwards, after he wins his match against, I believe, Bison, he is attacked backstage by Kobe Vincent and has his head bashed into a door and an electrical outlet, almost suffering a concussion. Then on the third episode, he saved Big let's be honest, he annihilated Nick Riley. But, ladies and gentlemen, what does Devin Storm have to say? Ladies and gentlemen, we are awaiting the arrival of Kobe Vincent. He doesn't need to come back yet. Wait a minute! Kobe Vincent jumping Devin Storm from behind. Ladies and gentlemen, I think it's starting to get serious. And wait a minute! Devin Storm and Kobe Vincent are fighting back and forth, trading lefts and rights. And Devin Storm seeming to get the upper hand. Oh, there's a shoulder block by Kobe Vincent. Kobe Vincent dominating right now. Remember, these two men will have an opportunity to face each other and something to prove. I mean, Devin Storm already got the okay from AJ Young that the match was on. It was Kobe Vincent doing. Devin Storm trying to get a shot together. Oh my goodness. A shot straight to the face with that ring bell. And now Kobe Vincent sending Devin Storm back into the ring. Oh, this is not good for Devin Storm. Wait, Kobe Vincent has a chair! Oh my goodness. He has a chair and is just bashing Devin Storm with it. Remember, Devin Storm is lucky he did not suffer a concussion with all the things that Kobe Vincent bashed his head into, including a door and an electrical outlet. And now Kobe Vincent's trying to further that head damage, or he's trying to make Devin Storm get a concussion. He just bashed him with a ring bell. And oh, wait a minute. No, this is not good. This is not good. Wait a minute. He's gonna, no. Oh! Right onto that broken chair. Right onto that broken chair. Oh my goodness. Kobe Vincent just annihilated Devin Storm. He just sent him straight into that broken chair. And ladies and gentlemen, we might need some medical attention for Devin Storm. These two men will get an opportunity to face each other and something to prove. It's already been confirmed by AJ Young. And this is sickening to watch. Kobe Vincent, he didn't need a ring bell, he didn't need a chair. He is a nearly 7-foot monster, but he had to jump Devin Storm from behind. And I really hope that Devin Storm gets his hands on him. That's something to prove. Kobe Vincent's leaving the ring. Devin Storm is barely moving. He's starting, Devin Storm's starting to get assisted to the back. Ladies and gentlemen, this was absolutely sickening to watch. This was hard to watch. Devin Storm gets sent right into that broken chair. But ladies and gentlemen, we are ready for more action. And here comes Jacob Ace. Jacob Ace winning last week against Phoenix, and he looks ready to compete here tonight. And wait a minute! Phoenix! Speaking of the devil, that's Phoenix! And Phoenix is jumping Jacob Ace. And he's just beating him down. Phoenix coming from under the ring and attacking Jacob Ace. Ladies and gentlemen, we don't even know. This is not called for. I mean, Phoenix beat. Not Phoenix. Jacob Ace beat Phoenix fair and square last week. It was a good matchup, but Devin Storm picked up the victory. But ladies and gentlemen, anyway, we are ready to reveal the participants for the DZW Tag Team Championship Tournament. Stevens looks ready for action, because we are ready for our main event contest here tonight. And ladies and gentlemen, here comes Travis Killings. Travis Killings with the, let's be honest, he had a subpar performance in the DZW Championship Battle Royal a few weeks back, but he is ready to redeem himself here tonight. And he said he's in this match against Shawn Stevens not to do AJ Young's bidding, but he is in this match to win. Picking up a victory over a former champion will definitely help Travis Killings' resume. It will definitely help him regain any lost momentum. I mean, you gotta wonder, what does Shawn Stevens have left in the tank? Like, how much more can Shawn Stevens endure? Remember, he's been in 3 matches in a row. He's been assaulted by Neef Hinton. And, I mean, how much more can Shawn Stevens possibly endure? Again, 3 matches in a row, match of the night contest. Shawn Stevens has been giving it his all. But will it be enough here tonight? Will he have enough to survive another matchup here tonight? And ladies and gentlemen, here comes Shawn Stevens. After surviving last week against Callie Bryant, Shawn Stevens is always on his end game, but a lot has been taken out of him. In 3 weeks, he's won, lost the DZW title, and he just had a impressive matchup last week against Callie Bryant. And now that AJ Young's the owner, I mean, so far he's making Shawn Stevens like a fucking couch. This is our main event here tonight at the DZW Center, Massachusetts. And let's get this match underway. This match will be under a 20-minute time limit. These two matching up in the middle of the ring. Travis Killings with the size advantage. Shawn Stevens with the definite speed advantage. And if you noticed, all of the men that AJ Young has made Shawn Stevens face so far has a significant size and power advantage over him. But Shawn Stevens managing to lift Travis Killings for a belly-to-belly suplex. Wait a minute, Shawn Stevens sending Travis Killings to the outside of the ring. And clothesline right to the outside, knocking down the big man. Oof. Stiff clothesline for Travis Killings. Wait, now Travis Killings sending Shawn Stevens back into the ring. No, forearm smash right to the face. Referee's up to a 5 count. But Shawn Stevens responding with some punches. And we've seen this by Shawn Stevens before. He's going for that sunset flip powerbomb. And Shawn Stevens throwing right hands at Travis Killings and now throwing kicks at him. Another kick, and Travis Killings has been sent out of the ring again. Wait a minute! Shawn Stevens clearing all 3 ropes and diving out of Travis Killings, and he does it again. Shawn Stevens is trying to take everything out of Callie Bryant. He's trying to take everything out of Travis Killings. Shawn Stevens managing to fake Travis Killings out with another dive, but Travis Killings telegraphs it, and the Travis Killings is going to the top rope. Wait a minute! Drop kick, referee moving out of the way at the last second, or else he would have been a goner at that point. Travis Killings throwing Shawn Stevens down. This doesn't look good. There's an overcastle. Travis Killings, I think he's approximately, 6'5", 279 pounds. And Wait a minute. Kicking and punching the arm of Shawn Stevens. Oh, and there's an open hand slap to the chest of Shawn Stevens. The referee goes for the pinfall, but it ends up being a rope break. Now Travis Killings. Oh, just slamming Shawn Stevens down. Will this be it? Will this end the match? No, it doesn't. Travis Killings, in the early goings of this match, he definitely seems to have the advantage. Shawn Stevens definitely caught him by surprise with that offensive flurry. We saw him dive over the rope twice. I mean, that speed, that velocity, that elevation that just sent him right over all three ropes onto Travis Killings, not once but twice as well. Third time he faked him out. This match has been all Travis Killings thus far. There's a forearm smash. Shawn Stevens holding his rib, and they're trying to break the arm of Travis Killings with the Fujiwara armbar, but he lets go. Shawn Stevens slowly walking over to Travis Killings, kicks him in the back and hits him in the chest. And now going for the cover, but it's a rope break. Now Shawn Stevens kicking and punching Travis Killings and setting him down with an impressive drop kick. A spinning forearm smash, but Travis Killings moves out the way. Wait, Travis Killings, he's getting cocky now. I wouldn't suggest this being a smart move, but luckily Shawn Stevens did manage to get up. Oh, what a power slam, just taking Shawn Stevens completely off of his feet. Travis Killings using his power to his advantage, just as Kelly Bryant did last week. It's a bulldog. Shawn Stevens has been put through so much by AJ Young. I mean, this has to be slowly breaking Shawn Stevens down. I mean, gradually, Shawn Stevens got cost his title, got screwed out of his title by AJ Young. And AJ Young has just been, chilling in the back, doing his ownerly duties. I guess he's the owner. I mean, I know he's the owner and whatnot, but notice AJ Young hasn't been in one match since he won the title. And he's a world champion, and he's been in a maximum 2 matches. And if you wanted to count, when he won the world title, that was 1 match. But since he's won the world title, he has not competed in 1 match thus far. Ladies and gentlemen, you were just introduced to the participants of the DZW Tag Team Championship Tournament, and they will be facing off next week. There will be the opening round matches over the next couple of weeks, leading into Something to Prove. You will see your opening round matches. You will see your semifinal and final matches at the CPV. The opening round matches will be held over the next couple of weeks, leading into Something to Prove. Ladies and gentlemen, we are 2 weeks away from Something to Prove, and we already have confirmed Neve Hinton versus Shawn Stevens as announced earlier tonight. And we have, AJ Young still doesn't have the world title opponent yet, but we also have Devin Storm versus Kobe Vincent at Something to Prove. So those are 2 confirmed matches thus far. And the 3 tag team matches that will lead into the final match of the DZW Tag Team Championship Tournament. But so far we have 5 matches confirmed. 3, we will not know the participants. It really depends on who wins the opening qualifying matches over the next couple of weeks. Travis Killings, so far he is just dominating this match. The float over DDT, and I was just driving his elbows into Shawn Stevens, and Shawn Stevens has not moved yet. Wait, Travis Killings going for a single leg Boston Crab, and now Shawn Stevens is crawling. Travis Killings is trying to apply pressure, but it's hard to do that. Wait a minute, I think he has Shawn Stevens trapped right now. Shawn Stevens doesn't know what to do right now, but he's trying to use all of his strength to fight. Shawn Stevens using all of his strength to try to get to that rope, and Travis Killings lets go. Travis Killings with an abdominal stretch. Now the referee is checking on Shawn Stevens, seeing if he wants to give up. But now Travis Killings pulling back on that abdomen of Shawn Stevens, applying more pressure. Shawn Stevens in obvious pain. The referee asking if he wants to give up, but Shawn Stevens is withstanding this pain somehow. Wait a minute. Shawn Stevens with the hip toss, he managed to reverse it. And now Shawn Stevens kicking at Travis Killings. Uh-oh, this is when Shawn Stevens gets dangerous, ladies and gentlemen. Now he's just kicking him. Oh, God, the onslaught of kicks in this matchup. But grabbing Travis Killings with a drop kick. Oh. Diving at Travis Killings, and now another drop kick. Travis Killings getting sent down with multiple punches and kicks. Oh, there's a tiger suplex. 1, 2. Travis Killings gets out. This is the offensive onslaught that we have been known to see from Shawn Stevens. This is the Shawn Stevens that we've known to see. I mean, he just gives it his all. Once he gets back into a matchup, it is hard to beat him from that point on. But Travis Killings moves out of the way that, I mean, Shawn Stevens springboarded himself up, trying to dive at Travis Killings. Travis Killings with a kick to the face. And now going for the cover. But Shawn Stevens is kicking out. Now spinning body slam. And now Shawn Stevens kicking Travis Killings right in the middle of his back. And now just driving elbows into Travis Killings' clavicle. And now, wait, Shawn Stevens, we've seen this before. And, oh! And Shawn Stevens' combination, and he finishes it off with a knee right to the face. Shawn Stevens going for the pin. Can Travis Killings persevere? No, he does. Well, actually, he does. Now, Travis Killings with another clothesline. And Travis Killings, oh! What a body press right onto Shawn Stevens. He's going for it again, and oh, crushing Shawn Stevens under all of his weight. Shawn Stevens managed to get up, and wait a minute, Shawn Stevens moves out of the way. And wait, there's another arm bar. And Shawn Stevens diving leg drop, bulldog. Actually, not a bulldog. Shawn Stevens is back in this matchup, ladies and gentlemen. And like I said, once he's back, it is hard to stop his momentum from that point on. And that was superplex from the top rope. And Travis Killings is not moving, ladies and gentlemen. And Shawn Stevens going for an elbow drop. And he connects with it. And now a neck breaker. Shawn Stevens is back in this matchup. Oh, wait a minute. As Travis Killings up, what strength by Shawn Stevens. Travis Killings is not a small man by any means. No, wait. Shawn Stevens, we've seen this before. Going for that butterfly side slam. Travis Killings just dropping him. Shawn Stevens getting thrown all the way into the air and just dropped on his back. And now Travis Killings is showing some life in this matchup. Oh, this doesn't look good for Shawn Stevens. Travis Killings completely, well, not completely, but he missed that body press right to the outside of the ring, and both men are down. The referee is counting, ladies and gentlemen. And Shawn Stevens dragging Travis Killings. Shawn Stevens doing, kneeing him right into the face. And now follows it up with the headbutt. Now an elbow smash right to the face of Travis Killings. I mean, ladies and gentlemen, this has been an impressive matchup so far. We're just about at the 13-minute mark of this matchup. And Sean Stevens trying to choke the life out of Travis Killings with a triangle choke. And he's applying pressure. Travis Killings is kicking and squirming to try and get his way out of this maneuver. Wait, Travis Killings managed to get out of it. What's Travis Killings doing now? Elbow right to the head. Now elbowing him right in the face. Travis Killings setting Sean Stevens up at the top rope. Usually things don't go well from this point on. Wait, there's a back suplex right off the top rope. And Sean Stevens landing directly on his neck. The force was so powerful from that move. And a spine buster. This might be over. Travis Killings might pull off the upset of the year. Travis Killings going for the cover. And Sean Stevens kicking out at the last possible second. And Travis Killings doesn't take a liking to that. What's Sean Stevens doing? They're grabbing Travis Killings. There's a suplex. German suplex. Sean Stevens dragging Travis Killings back into the middle of the ring. And again, another clothesline by Travis Killings. Ladies and gentlemen, we are approaching the 15-minute mark of this matchup. Wait a minute. Sean Stevens going for a roll. Going for the cover. 2. And wait a minute. Sean Stevens wins the match. Sean Stevens manages to win the match. Ladies and gentlemen, what an impressive contest. But Sean Stevens, he manages to roll off Travis Killings. It was out of nowhere, but he managed to get the victory. Travis Killings looked like he had this match won, but this is what caused Travis Killings. He got caught by surprise. Wait a minute. Sean Stevens just collapsed in the middle of the ring, ladies and gentlemen. Sean Stevens just collapsed. The referee, Travis Killings, doesn't know what to do. Sean Stevens, I'm assuming, over the past few weeks, he's been put through hell. And Sean Stevens is exhausted. Now Travis Killings is walking out of the ring. Oh no, here comes trouble, ladies and gentlemen. And now AJ Young is stopping Sean Stevens. This is completely uncalled for. Hey, wait a minute! Travis Killings is pulling AJ Young off, and he's fighting him off with right hands, and he just clotheslined him to the outside of the ring. Travis Killings